Hey, this is Barry with the Barry and Holly Morning Show on WQSB. You can get behind-the-scenes chat, exclusive giveaways, and more content from us.
Hey, if you love the podcast, join us live every morning from 6 to 9 on the WQSB Facebook page.
Join Emblem Credit Union today. If you live, work, or attend school in Cherokee, Calhoun, Etowah, DeKalb, or Marshall counties, you can be a member. Plus, we cover the membership fee to ensure a seamless and cost-free experience. Learn more at emblemcu.com. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Are you on the road and running into RV trouble? Call the pro with over 12 years of experience. Justin's RV Repair. Justin brings expert mobile RV repair services straight to you, serving Marshall County and surrounding areas. From electrical to plumbing, AC, roof maintenance, and appliances. If it's RV related, Justin can fix it. Justin's RV Repair wants you to get back to enjoying the campsite without the hassle or worry. Justin's RV Repair, 256-477-2880.
I'm going to fill the turkey with a slightly smaller turkey. It's called a turkey.
And Holly.
I step on you, and then I throw away the shoe. And that shoe that I just threw away, that's worth more than your worthless life, mister.
I like how you say exactly what you're thinking, even when it's completely insane.
You're simply the best.
We're just a couple of friends hanging out.
WQSB, good morning. It is the best, Tina Turner and Holly.
I love that intro.
I just love the song. That's been one of my favorite songs since she released that.
I feel like with that song, we need a choreographed morning show intro. We can do...
So we come walking into the door as it's playing and then take our seats.
Yeah, can you imagine walking into that?
Yeah.
Simply the best.
Would that be good walk-up music for sports? Say you're playing softball again.
It really would be. Thunderstruck was mine.
Yeah.
What was yours?
We didn't have one back in the day.
Well, if you had to pick one. In college, you didn't have one? Y'all didn't?
No. Probably AC/DC. Something like Back in Black was one of my favorites.
Thunderstruck.
The music. I just like Back in Black. Just when you hear the first guitar lick, you know this is about to get good.
That's Angus.
This is about to get good.
Okay. I think that Tina Turner might be the biggest, secret, coolest walk-up song ever. We've talked about walk-up songs often. Yeah. And which ones would you choose for yourself?
True.
I think I might pick her. I think that's one of my favorite show intros.
The scene you showed me with the scene in Schitt's Creek. Mm-hmm. Which we're not cussing, it's actually show. They did that on purpose so people would laugh at it when they said it. But that is one of the best scenes in TV. It's just, it's so cool.
It is. So it starts off with, what's his name? David.
David. And the son in the show.
Yeah, David and his partner, and he's like, I want to show you how much I love you. And he's lip syncing to this song, and they're in their apartment, and they're having so much fun. Then it reverses. They're having a grand opening of like a store celebration, and the partner is on stage and does a slowed down acoustic version of Simply the Best for David. Yeah. It's so cute.
It's good.
I love it.
Yeah. All right, are you ready for another hot day?
No.
At least it's pool day for you sold. Mom's finally got the pool open.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pool weather. It may be bubbling. It's going to be so hot.
Well, I'm going to wait until the peak of the day.
Well, that's right about now.
But I don't know when that is. Like, I'm thinking to myself, okay, I'm going to let them sleep because they're sleep junkies. Yeah. You know why?
Your mom?
No, the kids.
Oh, I thought you meant your mom. Oh, wow.
They got the days and nights mixed up.
Well, of course, because it's summertime.
I know, but I'm in trouble for it.
I know.
My mama is so mad at me.
Well, she may not let you swim today. She may limit your pool time.
She might say, Holly, get out of that pool.
I'm going to whoop your butt with a pool noodle. Yeah. Hey, I got to tell you something happened to me yesterday.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
This is bound for me.
Not told me this.
No, I haven't told you this. Okay, I was going to go by and get me something for lunch. So I thought, okay, I've got some points on my McDonald's app. I'm going to use. I should have known better.
Oh, here we go.
Because it's like nothing ever good happens when I go through the McDonald's drive-thru. It doesn't. Nope. So about the time I pulled around, I already ordered on my app, and I just had to give them like the code.
Yeah.
For 2 letters and 2 numbers. As I pull up, there's a church. It's the one in Albert at the McDonald's. There's a church right next to it. Guy's mowing the yard. Okay, he decides to start mowing right next to the edge of the road at the time, and she says, "You going to be using your mobile app today?" I said, "What? You going to be using your mobile app today?" I said, "If you just asked me if I'm going to use my mobile app, yes."
Yes.
Well, no, anyway. And I said, yes. And she says, "Sir, I can't hear you." Because he was wide open. He was mowing it like in one spot. Just
wide open.
So I gave him the letter. She says, "Sir, I can't hear you." So I gave it again. She said, "I cannot hear you. There's too much background noise."
Did you just pull forward?
I said, "It's not me." She said, "I cannot hear you." I said, "It's not me." And she kept back and forth. She said, "Turn off whatever that is." I said, "You turn it off. There's a lawnmower right next to me. I can't turn it off." And so she thought it was me doing something. I said, "If you can hear me, stick your head out the window and look. There's a lawnmower."
Oh, y'all are communicating through the drive-thru?
We were trying. I'm in the drive-thru up to the speaker, so it's bad enough in the drive-thru anyway. But there's a lawnmower. It was wide open right next to me. So, so she said, "Pull forward." So finally, so I get up there and I ordered just a cheeseburger and some fries. And she says, "Okay, would you please pull up to the next window, like window number?"
The second.
I said, "Really?" I said, "It's a cheeseburger and fries." She said, "I know, but pull up." I said, "You're telling me you don't have one cold, stale cheeseburger ready to go and some fries right now?" And she says, "Could you please pull forward?" So manager comes over. I thought, this is getting from bad to worse. First the lawnmower screws up. Now they asked me to pull forward for a cheeseburger. And I said, "This better be smoking hot." So I pull forward. They bring the bag out the other window, and it's about as cold as your heart.
Oh, thank you so much.
And I thought, this thing's going to be so hot, these onions are going to be sizzling, and the fries are going to be smoking hot. It's like it'd been sitting in the back all day. I thought, why did you have me to pull it? Because there's like 10 people behind me getting their orders, and I'm sitting there waiting for my old cheeseburger. I thought, this is not a good day.
Were the fries hot?
No.
Oh.
They were medium. I thought, why? But anyway, that was my experience. So I just went home and ate some potato chips.
Did you?
Yeah.
No, you ate it.
I ate it, but it was like, this is not worth pulling forward and waiting 5 minutes for a cold hamburger. And then the yard guy back there is still wearing that yard out.
Well.
Yeah.
Those yard guys.
So anyway, that was my experience.
Well, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
I know. It's just what happens.
Sorry. Yeah.
But other things, hey, we have Luke Bryan tickets.
Yeah, we do.
We're going to be giving away Luke Bryan tickets this morning. So coming up, the next song we're going to play is a Luke Bryan song. When you hear it, remember it, write it down, because we'll play it again before 9. And the next time you hear it, if you're called to 10, you're going to see Luke in concert Saturday night in Birmingham. And looking at it online, it's almost a sellout.
Yeah, it's going to be a really good show. He puts on a good show.
I mean, look at it's Luke. It's George Burge. Love George. He's had 3 number 1s in a row. Averyana, who's going to be the next hot thing in country music. She already is. And then you got Drake Milligan, who was on America's Got Talent, and got sent forward to the next round. So anyway, it's going to be a big show, and you have a chance to win.
How'd you know?
I just know. Other things going on July the 16th. We're going downhill now in July. We're past the halfway mark. There's no turning back now. So what's going on?
I'm committed. I'm ready. 2026, here we come.
Yeah.
Today is National Cherry Day.
Yes.
Yum.
Of all the fruits, which do you like? I like strawberries the best to me. I love strawberries.
Cotton candy grapes. But I had probably 20 real cherries. Not the maraschino cherries.
Yeah. The real ones?
Real ones.
Man, those
with
are
the pits.
so tart.
No, I found some sweet ones.
Where'd you get them?
Publix.
Okay.
Yeah. And they're so good. I bit it in half.
Yeah.
And then I was teaching Harlow, because she's never had a real, all she's had was maraschino.
Oh. And maraschino.
That's what, the sweet
What'd they name it then?
I don't know. Somebody just said, "Hey, maraschino, what do you want to name these?" And he said, "Just use my name."
Is it a silent S or a silent C?
I think it's like a CH.
Maraschino. Okay.
Maraschino.
Anyway.
Anyway, we ate cherries. The top of ways that American eats cherries is number 4, and a cherry margarita.
I've never had a cherry margarita.
I've never heard. That's a lie.
That was the list.
That is
this
not
is nationwide.
real.
There's some part of the country that must just love cherry margaritas.
They're just eating it all up.
Yeah.
Eating up all the cherry margaritas. Cherry jam at number 3.
Love. That's good. I like strawberry jelly better.
Yeah, I do too.
I like jelly, not jam.
I like both. Are they different?
I guess.
Is jam kind of like more homemade? Like it's got the
Probably. It's got
seeds.
more, probably real cherries in it.
Yeah, see, I want that.
Gotcha.
Okay. Number 2, cherry cobbler. I know you like that one.
I love any kind of cobbler.
I know.
Peach cobbler is my favorite. Yeah, cherry cobbler, that is good. Blackberry, I don't like as much because of you got the seeds in there, the blackberries.
And number 1, every young man's dream, the cherry pie.
Yes, cherry pie.
Everybody loves that.
I mean, there's even a song about it.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, you tell me about Superman.
Superman, Crypto. People are going crazy over Crypto the dog.
Okay.
They're loving Crypto, and this is good. I like this. Whatever it takes to get people to want to adopt dogs. Now, I know Doug and Wanda at Second Chance will agree. They say nationwide, since the release of Superman about 2 weeks ago, the Google searches for adopt a dog near me went up 513%.
Good.
People searching.
But it just worries me. I love that they're searching.
Yeah.
But please remember, this is a lifetime commitment.
It's
this
not
is
just a limited time until the kids get tired of
it's
it.
not a toy.
No.
Okay,
and then
go
the
ahead.
dog they use in the movie is it's a rescue dog. And the Crypto is based on director James Gunn's real dog, Ozu,
I'm sorry.
which is a rescue dog.
The real dog, or the real actor dog, is a rescue
That's
dog?
what I was told. James Gunn even based the dog. He wanted one to look like his dog, Ozu, which is a rescue dog. And he said 31% increase in people looking for dogs just like that.
A schnauzer.
They're typing in adopt a schnauzer, which is the kind of breed that Crypto is. So they say the limited amount of time Crypto's in the movie steals the movie.
I had a friend that had a schnauzer. That was a hard word. So, you keep hanging up.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. I was busy hanging up.
I know. I had a friend that had a schnauzer, and they're the coolest dogs. Have you ever
They
been
are.
around one?
I have.
They've got the shortest, stubbiest little legs.
Yeah.
And they just move so fast.
And Crypto, in the scenes I've seen,
I bet
love
he's
Crypto.
cute.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thought. If
Okay.
I'm a movie villain,
Okay.
I'm going to make a bomb. Okay? But why don't I make the bomb and make sure that all the wires are attached to the same color? And that way you can't tell which wire to cut.
Cut the
You
blue
can't say,
one.
Cut the red one.
You know, that is a great point. Why
Why are they telling colors?
all these different...
Just make all the wires the same colors. That's what makes
I've
sense
never
to me.
thought of that, but why do they do all these different colors? And one of them is always cut the red or cut the blue. It's always the blue or the red.
Yeah.
Make them all, get all the black wires. Just go to Lowe's and
yeah.
say, I'm making a bomb.
Yeah, I'm
And I need all black wires,
low
please.
key, making
Don't.
a little shh,
Yeah.
making a little boom boom. You know.
I need all black wires. I mean, I've got to sell on reds and blue. No,
you got the reds for the input and
That's how
the
you
blue
get-
for the output.
That's how you get caught.
I don't want them to disarm this.
Yeah, give me all black wires.
Yeah, give me all black.
That doesn't make any sense. All right, 618.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
Since you've been gone, we need some creepy music. Hold on, let me change the music here. Here we go.
I think it needs to be creepier than that.
Creepier. And I don't know if I get any creepier because we've got to get your thoughts on this. What happened? You think it's something to do with the doll?
Okay. Everybody knows of the doll Annabelle.
Yes.
Paranormal investigator Dan Rivera, who led the New England Society for Psychic Research, reportedly died during his Devil on the Run tour that featured the infamous haunted doll Annabelle. Okay? The tour stopped in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, which was held on July 12th. And then it's already the 16th, though.
Yeah.
4 days ago.
4 days ago.
Four
Over
days
the
ago.
weekend
Over
this
the
happened.
weekend.
Yeah.
That night of July 12th, emergency responders were called to Rivera's hotel room where they were unable to revive the 54-year-old with CPR, and the cause of death is unclear.
I got something for you.
Can I ask you a question?
So what do you think? You the expert podcast, weird podcast listener, all these murders and stuff. You think something involving Annabelle the doll had something to do with this?
They say that it's not a ghost that inhibits Annabelle's activity. It's demonic possession. Okay. So I guess it depends on, do you believe, you don't have to answer me, but because it's kind of a religious thing, but do you believe that demons are real, number one?
Right.
And do you believe in demonic possessions? Some people...
Yeah. Do you believe there was one or two or three inside this doll?
Some people believe X and O.
Yes.
I don't know. For me, I don't know. Would I mess with it? Heck no.
No.
No. No. No. Listen, when there's a museum in Connecticut where you can see Annabelle. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
You can go look at her.
The doll.
The doll.
Now, what is the story behind the doll?
The doll it's a Raggedy Ann doll.
Yeah.
And
there's been a couple of movies made.
Yes,
concerning Annabelle,
like in The Conjuring and stuff like that. But she was a porcelain doll. This one, the real Annabelle, the real one that supposedly is demonic, is a Raggedy Ann doll. Okay, and I think that there was a nursing student that he gifted it to Ed and Lorraine Warren. Okay, and then all of a sudden, Donna was like, "Hey, is y'all's doll doing anything weird?" And they were like, "Actually, yes."
Ooh.
Like, we're hearing stuff, we're seeing stuff, she's moving. She was like, "Yeah, she was doing that at my house." I was like, why would you gift that?
Yeah.
Anyway, it said that Donna, the nursing student that gave the doll, said that Annabelle would change positions, she would leave notes. There would be like red substances, like blood.
So kind of like Annabelle on the Shelf, but like times 2 million.
And Elf on the Shelf on steroids and demons.
Like Hell on the Shelf. Yeah, that kind of thing. That's what you're saying. I don't want one of those. Mama.
A demon on the cement.
Oh, Hell on the Shelf there. Just spit fire at me. Mama, make it stop.
Mama.
Please, I don't want to do it.
Mama, all the wires to this bomb are the same color.
I promise I'll be good. Promise I'll be good. But please move the doll. That's scary. That's creepy. But this guy died.
Yeah, he died. And listen, he's not the only one to have died that's been around Annabelle. There's other people that have, and when she's kept in a glass case.
Yeah.
And there's I think it's Connecticut. I think
you're right.
And there is a huge warning label on there, and it says, "Warning.
Don't tap glass.
Do not open under any, positively do not open," is what it says.
Do you think he opened it? Because the guy died mysteriously. They don't know what killed him yet.
There was a man a few years ago that went to the museum and like mocked Annabelle. This is not a.
So this is true.
This is true.
Okay.
He was like, "Oh yeah, she's so scary. Look at this." Like,
what happened to him?
He died in a motorcycle accident. Like later that day.
So now this guy we're talking about died over the weekend. He was on the tour with this doll. Mysteriously died in his hotel room, and they were investigating the death of what happened.
Now here's the logical thinking. Yeah. When something like this is in play, like a supposedly demonic doll, which I don't know if I believe in, I think that gives people a easy way to murder. If that makes sense. Yeah. This comes from my murder mystery passion. It's almost like Halloween. Think of yourself in a haunted house, and if you were a true serial unaliver, would that not be the perfect place to grab people up?
Sure would, because they would blame it on the doll.
Yeah. I mean, just anything with this doll, you could say, "Oh, but the doll was involved." But we can't explain it, but there was a doll. Yeah. All you got to do is put a little bit of, I don't know, bleach in your water. I don't know.
Here's what needs to happen. If they're smart, put this on Netflix. A live pay-per-view, Annabelle versus Chucky cage match.
Whoa.
Just put them in there and see if they even move. Just watch.
Let's see what happens.
Just see what happens.
Just put him in the
same glass cage.
Well, you get her out of the glass.
Well, yeah, you get her out of the glass.
I wouldn't be the one
give
to
her a fighting chance.
Yeah, I wouldn't be the one to get her out of the glass.
Nope. I'd say, Seth, new guy?
Seth.
Get the doll out.
He's not even the new guy anymore. But
Seth, why's your hands on fire? Oh, my goodness. Put Seth out.
Why don't they just throw this doll in a incinerator?
Exactly. Why don't they burn it? Put it in the fire.
Like it's because I don't believe it's real. I think it's a tourist attraction.
Throw it in the fire. If it don't burn, then that's when you hit the road and go to the other side of the country.
I don't believe that things can be.
I don't either. Personally, no. I think the guy died of natural causes, and they'll find that out.
I don't know. He's 54, probably had a heart attack. I don't know.
Open him up and find a doll's foot down his throat. Then I say, whoa, you got something there. At 6:31.
WQSB. Mornings with Barry and Holly.
It's 73 now. Not bad this morning. This is very humid, but yeah, it's going to be a very hot afternoon.
Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Nope, we just need music. The WQSB Music Time Machine. All this stuff happened on July 16th. And you've never been to Dollywood before, have you?
No, I've never been.
You need to go. On this day in 1986, Dolly's theme park, Dollywood, opened up in Tennessee. And I tell you, I've been to Six Flags many times, Dollywood many times. I like Dollywood better. Great rides. And it's something about the people. I haven't been in a couple of years, but the people that work there, they're usually a little older, a little more mature. They seem to take more time with you when you're getting into the rides. You go to Six Flags, they're there, they push you in. They might check and see if the bar's down. I don't know. You're on your own, basically. But Dollywood is this.
Where is it?
It's like the Chick-fil-A of the theme park business.
Oh, yeah.
They really seem to care about the people there. It's in Gatlinburg. And they have a great water park, too. One of the best. So if you're looking for a vacation, it's expensive, but it's so good.
The only thing I know about Dollywood is there's I think 50 rides.
They have a lot of rides. They have a lot of new rides.
But Dolly has never ridden one of them.
I don't blame her.
She's too scared.
Well, I don't blame her.
And I always identified with that because I'm scared of roller coasters.
Well,
so I was like,
I don't think they could get the bar down.
Not to where it would lock. She's got too much to handle.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but anyway, on this day in 86, and here we go in 1966.
My baby does the hanky-panky.
Okay, this song hit number one, Hanky Panky by Tommy James and the Shondells. And I was telling you, okay, look, the first 30 seconds, that's all they say, over and over and over. Pretty much that's all they say.
My baby
Here it comes again. Whoever wrote this song, it's so simple, genius. Can you believe this was number one? How much music do we have back in the 66 to choose from? Not much. Was this the only song out?
Okay.
What is Hanky Panky? I know what they're saying.
Hear me out.
Okay.
But at the time that the song was released, this is a good hip twist song.
You're right. The dance.
It's real easy to remember. Everybody knows the words.
Everybody knows the words.
So if you're only getting together once a week and you're listening to music on the radio, you need something that you can jam to that you know the words to.
This was considered one of the wildest songs in its time because it's talking about, now what is the real meaning of hanky panky? It means fooling around.
Yeah, it's a very, people could take it as a very sensual song.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's played a lot in nightclubs.
It is.
With the sped up version. Have you ever heard the sped up version?
I've never heard the sped up. No.
We'll look it up whenever we go on break.
Okay.
But it's like a dance version, like an EDM, like a.
But Tommy James, genius by just taking something so simple and hitting number one.
I'm looking at the lyrics. The chorus is, my baby does the hanky panky 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times.
Okay.
Then I saw her walking down the line. You know I saw her for the very first time. A pretty girl standing tall all alone. Hey, pretty baby, can I take you home? I never saw her. Never really saw her.
And no one ever saw her again.
What?
No one ever saw her again.
You were walking down the line and you saw her.
And no one said, I'll take you home.
And then you said, can Can I take you home?
Was this Hannibal Lecter?
I don't know.
Tommy
Then he
James
said,
like
nobody's
this.
going to find you.
Is that Hannibal's great-grandfather?
Ed Gein.
Yeah, could be.
And he said, I saw her walking down the line. And then he just repeats it.
And then she was never seen from again.
And she was never seen from again. And then he does Hanky Panky 5 times. And then for the end bridge, he does my baby does the Hanky Panky 3 times. So
my baby does the hanky.
That's all he does. The whole song. That is so bad.
But you know it.
Yeah.
Don't
well, let's move on to 1978. This was huge. Meatloaf.
Oh, yeah.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
I love Meatloaf.
I do too. Here we go. Okay, he wants her, he needs her, but he's never going to love her.
No way.
So 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
So he's saying want, need,
Yeah, here's what he said.
love.
Here's the 3 things right here. Okay, what's number 1?
I want you.
What's number 2?
I need you.
What's number 3?
I love you.
He's not going to do number 3. I'll do 1 and 2, but I get to third base, I'm stopping.
The song is I want you, I need you, I love you. But the lyrics are I want you, I need you, but
I don't love you.
I don't love you. So he's saying 2
But don't be
out
sad.
of the 3. Don't be sad. I still want to
do the hanky panky.
Listen, babe, I still want to hook up.
I still want to do the hanky panky.
I still want you. I still need you.
I just don't love you.
But I just don't love you.
Hanky panky, yes. Love you, no.
Is this a one night thing? No, babe. It's a multiple night thing.
I'm going to take you to see Annabelle the doll.
But no. You don't go to the movies together.
Yeah. Oh.
No, you don't go to the movies.
Yeah.
Because 2 out of 3 wanting and needing, that's a nighttime thing.
There you go.
That's at 8 o'clock.
Well, that's Meatloaf for you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mom. That's the Meatloaf. Yeah, it's 6:43.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's Country Giant WQSB.
Join Emblem Credit Union today. If you live, work, or attend school in Cherokee, Calhoun, Etowah, DeKalb, or Marshall counties, you can be a member. Plus, we cover the membership fee to ensure a seamless and cost-free experience. Learn more at emblemcu.com. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Are you on the road and running into RV trouble? Call the pro with over 12 years of experience. Justin's RV Repair. Justin brings expert mobile RV repair services straight to you, serving Marshall County and surrounding areas. From electrical to plumbing, AC, roof maintenance, and appliances. If it's RV related, Justin can fix it. Justin's RV Repair wants you to get back to enjoying the campsite without the hassle or worry. Justin's RV Repair. 256-477-2880.
Harlow's already checking on it.
Yes,
if you're a Stranger Things fan, you're waiting for the release of this. It should be any time now on the internet.
Yeah, it should be. Do I have that?
No, and by the way, yeah, you do.
Okay.
By the way, the season finale, this is it. It's going to come out at Thanksgiving. So the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, November the 26th, it's going to come out. Part of it.
Okay.
Then they're going to release this in 3 volumes.
Oh.
Volume 2 is going to come out on Christmas. Volume 3 is going to come out on New Year's Eve.
Okay.
So they're tying it in with the holidays. So there's going to be 3 different versions. Doesn't say how many exactly or how long the episodes are going to be, but they're saying the only spoiler I've seen is they let it slip that 2 major characters will die. But that may not be true either.
Well, Harlow told me who you think is the one to go, and I think that you're a psychopath. I think you're crazy.
I think it's going to be 11.
Oh my gosh!
Because I think it will. Because this is it. I think when she goes, the show goes.
You think she'll have to sacrifice her life?
I do. I think that somehow it's going to come down to her and Vecna, and one of the other ones. It's going to be either Will or Mike. One of the other 2 is my guess. And there's some faces from the past they're bringing back that they're saying they're not confirming it, but like Eddie. He says, and he let it slip that he's got a small part in this.
Eddie is my favorite.
And Billy. So some of the other ones are going to be in this.
Love
some
Billy
form.
too. Billy was the bad guy.
He was.
But I liked
Max's
him.
brother.
But I liked him.
I did too.
But did you? Anyway.
But anyway, the trailer comes out sometime this morning.
Yes, and be prepared for Wednesday, November 26th.
Thanksgiving Eve.
Thanksgiving
That's
Eve.
what I'll be doing, is watching the first part of Stranger Things, the final season.
Okay, here's the top 10 most streamed shows of 2025. Are you ready?
So far, are you shocked at number one?
No.
I'm not either.
Number 5, I'm going to count backwards.
Okay.
Squid Game.
I
My
wonder if that
daughter's
means
obsessed.
I wonder if that means the original or the new one. It just says Squid
I
Game.
think
Probably all of them
collectively,
combined.
all of them.
Squid Game is
combined.
5.
Number 4, Family Guy.
That surprises me.
Not me.
Yeah.
There's a lot of us out there.
Okay.
Just,
I love
just
Family
need
Guy.
something to put on, man.
And it'll make you laugh at some point.
NCIS.
A little surprising.
Love. I like Law and Order better.
Yeah.
I'm more of a SVU kind of girl.
I like CSI when it was out years ago.
Miami. Number 2, Grey's Anatomy.
Very surprising.
Very surprised.
Well, there's so many seasons of it.
Season 1 through 21.
The seasons of 4000 through 4004 was a little different.
I know. It's been on for like 25 years.
Yeah.
Like,
It's no longer gray. It's bald anatomy. Hairs fell out.
It's dead.
Yeah.
It's cadaver anatomy.
And what's the most watched show so far streaming?
The number 1 show most streaming is Bluey.
I get it, because adults...
I love Bluey.
Adults can watch it too, and the episodes are so short.
They're so short, they're so cute, and they're so relatable, and they're so real life. Like, about how, like, parents get tired, man.
Yeah.
And it shows the parents getting tired and the kids having to find ways to play. Anyway, lots of life lessons in Bluey.
Yeah.
It's taught my girls how to kind of play together nicely.
It's really... And just outside of the top 5, it was SpongeBob. Number 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Severance, The Penguin, and The White Lotus.
Haven't seen any of them.
Me neither. But they lead the 2025 Emmy Award nominations for Best in Television. Severance dominated with 27 nominations. Penguin had 24. Other shows that had multiple nominations include The Last of Us.
Yes.
The Pit.
The Pit is my favorite
We
show.
love.
And they're filming season 2 right now.
Paradise.
Great show, and they're filming season 2 right now.
And The Bear.
The Bear, I'll tell you, I've always heard about The Bear, but I've never watched it
It's
until
okay.
the past couple of weeks. I love the show. The show is so good. The main character has so many things going wrong with him in his life, and I can identify. And he's got a business he's failing. He's trying to fix it. It's really good.
Yeah.
I can see why he's up for Best Actor again. I can't tell you his name, but that's really a good show. When you get to watching it, that's a good show.
Philip something.
Something or another.
Philip,
but anyway,
yeah.
give it a chance.
No, that was his name on
but
Shameless.
you need to watch The Bear. Give it a chance again. It is very good.
Yes. Hold on. Who plays in The Bear?
Yeah.
I gotta know.
Well, he wins like Best Actor every year.
I know he wins every year. Okay, Jeremy Allen White.
That's
Okay,
it.
all right.
He's very good.
Actress Suki Waterhouse revealed that she was recently hospitalized for a hernia, and it was caused by wearing tight pants.
Have you ever heard of this? Is this such a thing?
I've never heard of this.
Doctors say it happened.
Okay, so Suki shared on social media that the hernia, which is a gap in the muscular wall, it's usually along the stomach, or you can have it in a groin.
Sure.
It was a result of wearing overly tight pants.
Doctors confirm this. Now, you've seen her in Daisy Jones and The Six and other stuff. I have never heard of this before. If that's the case, there were some girls back in Crossville when I was in school that should have had 50 of them, 50 hernias. Some of their pants were like, how did you get in those? They said, well, I started 2 days ago. And I slowly had to make my way into them, had to wiggle.
What were you doing looking?
Couldn't stop it.
Couldn't stop the look?
No, it's like going down the hall. You're just like, whoa, how did she get in those?
Whoa.
How did that happen?
I don't know. We weren't allowed to wear hardly anything but...
Oh, wow. That was interesting.
Oh, yeah. Hardly anything. We weren't allowed.
We're just walking down the hall.
We just had to wear... We had to halfway dress.
Everybody's facing the locker every time you went by and trying to hide their... But anyway, I've never heard of too tight pants can cause a hernia, according to this.
I mean, that's what it says.
That's what they say.
Ariana Grande will lend her vocal talents to the forthcoming animated musical adaptation of Dr. Seuss' Oh, the Places You'll Go.
I've never read that.
That's cute.
Is it?
Yes. You haven't read that
I
one?
really haven't. Is that going to be a good one?
That's going to be a good one. I know people don't love Ariana Grande, but when it comes to children,
she has a good voice.
She has a good voice. She has the voice of like a Disney classic princess.
And actor Josh Gad is the male lead in this
I love
one.
him. He's done
a lot of animated stuff, but he's also going to be in this one. One of the other voice, the main voice?
He was, hold on.
Was he in Beauty and the Beast?
Yes, he was in Beauty and the Beast, and that's LeFou. He was LeFou.
Well, he's the other main voice in this one, I read.
Okay.
All right, 6:57, birthdays are next.
Join
The 10 least healthy fast food chains in America. They do this every year. And I know you're saying, well, we get this all the time. Well, sometimes they do the least healthy hamburgers or the least healthy French fries. This is the entire food chain of the entire, everything that you sell. Which fast food chain is the least healthiest and which is the best? Now, they gave us the 10 worst. You had to surpass a 2,000 calorie daily limit. These are meals and it's based on what you actually eat. And according to this, number one on the list is Wendy's.
Oh, whoa.
Part of the reason is their extensive sweet treat menu puts them up there. Not only do you have the salt from the fries and the other things with sodium, but they also have the little Frosties. And there are other things that are sweet. That puts them way up at number one on the list.
Okay.
I wouldn't have thought Wendy's. Number two is Sonic. Same thing. They have their sweet menu.
Oh, with all the sugar.
All the sugar and all the sweetness in there. Because, like, I go through and get me one of their drinks because they got, was it like later at night, they have, like, the half-price milkshakes, things like that?
Yeah.
That's number two, Sonic. Then you've got Taco Bell. I get Taco Bell for different reasons. It's not because of the sweets.
I love
It's
Taco
because
Bell.
of the pipeline from mouth to rear. There you go.
Not for everybody.
Not everybody.
Okay.
Four's Dairy Queen, same reason. You notice there's something out of the top four, they all feature sweets, like drinks and
ice cream,
like the churros from Taco Bell. Dairy Queen's is Blizzards. Five's KFC. Their reason is it's greasy.
Oh, yeah, I can see
It's
that.
greasy, and they
I
got
can
the
see
chicken,
that.
Number 6, Quiznos. I don't know the last time I've been to a Quiznos.
There's only 150 left. That's what I was looking up. There's only 150 left in the whole world.
Gotcha. 7, McDonald's. Totally get that one. There's really not much there you can have that's healthy.
No.
I was looking yesterday when I was going to place my order, like, what can I eat? And I wanted a snack crap, and they raised the price to like $3.
I know. And even a McDouble, which is like under 400 calories, but it has like a ton of fat.
Yes.
And it has, I don't know, it has a lot of protein too, though. I don't know. Anyway, McDonald's.
Then Smash Burgers, number 8.
They do crazy thing with burgers.
They do. Number 9, Little Caesars.
Oh, guess all that cheese and grease.
And 10, Chick-fil-A made the list. Chick-fil-A made a list. The reason is, they say because of the sodium content in the waffle fries and the fried chicken sandwich, it's got the salt and the grease.
Say it ain't so.
I consider them, if I'm thinking I want to eat healthy and fast food, I usually think I'm going to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Well, if you don't eat the fries, then
you're good. What about you? What do you think of unhealthy fast food? What one thing or place comes to mind?
Always McDonald's.
Or Five Guys is another one.
Five Guys is bad, but it's so good.
It is very good.
It's bad in the worst way.
The greasy burgers and the fries. Yeah. Yeah, but according to this, Wendy's at the top. It's 7:15.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
Heart of Stone at 7:33, Barry and Holly. Hey, I saw an interview with Jelly Roll a few days ago, and this is cool. He said he remembers it's weird. He said, I remember back when. He's only been in country music like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
But he said when I first started, I was up for an award at the CMT, the Music Awards for video. He said, and I won. He said, I'll never forget. He said, this one thing in my life has helped change my life. He said, when I came into the award show, nobody really knew me. I was like this rapper. Some people were kind of just standing away from me, just looking at me, staring. He said, but Cody Johnson, he said, Cody and I had been little friends talking back and forth over the past few months. He said, but as I stood up to go accept the award, he said, well, here's what Jelly Roll was talking about what happened. He said that Cody Johnson basically gave him a hug, and I was going to ask you about this. Because, sometimes in life, it just takes one thing. One thing can make your day. It can change the way he said, I was having a tough time being accepted in country music.
Yeah.
He said, but this one thing changed my life. And he said, this is what happened.
When I won the first award, I came down the steps, and the first person I seen was Cody Johnson. And he gave me a hug like we grew up together. And he said, man, I'm so proud of you, dude. Like, this is so good. First person I seen in that moment could have looked at me like, why is this dude here? But instead, it was this just genuine Texas cowboy. It was just lit up like a Christmas tree for me. And it was just, I never would have guessed how just impactful that moment was.
So you never know.
You never know, yeah. I have a doctor that I love, absolutely love, and he is such a brilliant mind. And he told me one time, you never meet anybody by coincidence. He was like, even the person in the elevator that you bypass is supposed to be there with you in that moment. So he's always made me think about stuff like that. Like, are coincidences real, or are we meant to be in these situations?
I agree.
I love that, though, because Cody Johnson says that he's a mentor to Jelly Roll.
He is.
And they do have like 2 a.m. phone calls and chat back and forth together. And they did Whiskey Bent together.
Well, because Cody also struggled for years. He's been huge in Texas for years, but for whatever reason, he never could really get a song into Nashville and get nationwide, the response for his music.
But he also refused.
He never gave up.
Yeah, he refused.
He refused to move to Nashville and be part of it.
He said, if I can't get this done the way I want to get it done, I'm not going to do it, but it's going to be done the right way.
Love Cody Johnson. And go back to what he said to Jelly Roll, and it's amazing. And that 4 words can change someone's life is, I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
And the fact that Cody Johnson went over to Jelly Roll and said that to him, Jelly Roll said, that changed my life.
Yeah.
He said it made me feel accepted by one of the, he said, toughest guys in country music. And I thought, okay, if Cody likes me, I don't care what the other ones think. But everybody else began climbing on board with Jelly Roll. So think about it, because we run into kids a lot of times, and some of the kids, I think one of them had mentioned to us when we said something nice to them, that they're not used to hearing nice things. And that hit me. It's been a few years ago. They said, I appreciate you listening. And thank you so much for listening. It means a lot to me. And they were not used to hearing nice things. I thought, whoa, that's tough, because it makes you wonder what they go through at home.
Well, we have a platform here, and we can use it for good, I think. And, when we're out and we see kids that listen to the show and they're like, we love it so much, I think to myself, I'm doing something right. You know, I'm doing something right. And I always, like we've talked about, always give little kids the hugs and tell them that I love them, and I don't care if anybody thinks that that's weird. I do love these kids. I love them for listening.
It means a lot to
you. It means so
listen.
much, yes.
And if you're a parent, just think of those 4 words. It can change a kid's entire day and life. I'm proud of you.
I'm challenging you as a parent to find one moment today and tell individually tell your kids, hey, I'm proud of you.
Means a lot. It does. It's 7:38.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant, WQSB. Serious.
Will has returned without Robin. Where's Reese?
Where's your buddy?
He's still in bed.
Okay. I tell you, I don't know if you've gone back and looked at the video that Holly put up on her Facebook page. How many views were we saying is over 7,000?
Yeah.
That was like
it was
over
lunch.
10. Over 10 now?
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to look at. I can't tell.
But Will brought his son Reese in yesterday. Talk about the cutest little boy.
Here, let me play. Y'all talk. I'll cue it up.
But the cutest little boy. And then when you got in the vehicle, your truck later, you videoed him about coming inside and talking to us.
Yeah, he got a little bashful in here, but I'm glad he's clean.
He found his voice.
You got it.
I got my baby and Heidi.
And I'm glad.
You just talked to.
I got my baby and Heidi.
Who'd you just talk to? I talked to my very and Holly.
He claimed ownership of you. My bad.
I will gladly be Reese's Holly.
That meant a lot to me. That is so sweet.
Oh, he's so cute.
I told Holly he's going to make a great big brother, and he's going to be a big boy, and he's going to whoop some butt.
He is.
You mess with the twins coming up, and you got to deal with Reese.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's sweet in his demeanor and his character, but he's got a little grit to him sometimes.
He's got to.
Yep.
Got to have the grit and the grace.
That's right.
Yeah. So anyway, that was beautiful. Bring it by anytime. And while you're in the room, we'll learn some stuff. Knowledge nuggets. What have you got for us today, teacher?
The top 2 life skills parents used to teach their kids, but not anymore. Number 1, sewing on a button.
That was very important. I remember my sisters used to say that mother would have to teach them how, because you're gonna have to, you're gonna need to know this someday. And they did, and they do. But in today's world, do you know how to sew on a button?
Am I going to be judged?
No. Because I don't know how. I have no clue.
I'm going to be honest. I can sew a little bit, but it's only because of the crafting world.
Okay.
I can do it. I can get it on there. Is it going to stay? I don't know. Can you?
No, I cannot.
I have
But
no clue.
thankful for the belt. They can hold it up if the button pops.
There you go.
What about a
There you
shirt?
go.
Like, can you handle like a shirt button?
No.
I think I can, for real. I think you just tie a knot at the end of it and loop it. Now I know how to thread it.
Okay.
Don't mess with me on
No.
threading.
Okay.
Because I threaded all them for my mama.
She wasn't silver in the 70 or
I did.
86 Olympics.
I did. Well, I
needle
wasn't
threading.
born yet. What,
That's
my
weird,
mama?
then.
My mama did? Or I did?
I have no idea.
I was -2. Wow.
Barry, if you only had a sewing kit at the Abby's the time your button popped, it would have been.
Tell that story real quick.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago. It was Abby's. I have like one suit.
Which is the biggest event for us
It
of
is.
the year. That is where we get all of our big trophies, and that's where all the big names in radio are.
So I can only afford one suit because they don't pay me anything here. But anyway, my one suit. And seriously, we got to the Abby's, and I sit down, and I looked, and I felt there's a breeze blowing here. And I looked down at my pants, and the zipper had unzipped. Okay, so I tried to zip it up, but the zipper had come loose. So when you zipped it up, it was like, it no longer was attached to the other side. So I went to the bathroom, and there was no saving it. So there was the barn door was open. And I'll be dang if the first award was not something that we won, and I was trying to fix my zipper. So I walked up, and they handed me the Abbey, and then there's no podium. So I held the award down here, right in front of my groin.
Oh, my God.
And I explained to him, I said, I'm not being rude, but front row, you almost got a view you didn't need.
Yeah.
Because my zipper's busted. I'm just trying to keep the chaos
PG.
to a minimum.
Yeah. Trying to keep the animals in the cage.
Yeah, keep the donkey in the barn.
Oh,
yeah,
Lord.
But anyway, there.
Okay, anyway, number 2, how to balance your checkbook. No, you don't need that anymore. You don't know.
You don't.
You don't have to know
Used to, that was a monthly thing for me, and I would always screw it up.
You have e-statements, you have paper statements, you have apps, you have websites, you have balances on all of those, access to them. Now, I know there's people out there that prefer.
Yes. My daddy would have been one of those.
Yes.
That was him and mother had more fights over the checkbook.
The checkbook, yeah.
Every month balancing it. And we'll know, what the blanket you buy it with this.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
I haven't had a checkbook, and I would say about 10 years.
This is a hot topic because we talked about a checkbook.
Mm-hmm. Do kids in today's world even know how to write a check?
Because Scott Chambers says he had the same checkbook since like 1998.
Huh.
Which is like 27 years.
Probably in his Agner checkbook holder.
The leather.
Agner, remember?
Yeah, that red leather.
That one, yeah.
You had one?
Yeah.
My mama had an Agner purse.
Yeah,
I remember
big.
it was almost like the Lululemon.
It was big.
Yeah, it was big.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's you another one. 3 out of 4 people admit to sharing an ice cream cone with their pet.
No.
Pass.
I would.
I don't even do
Doug the dog.
I would.
I don't even do the cone. I'm strictly cup. I don't do sugar cone, waffle cone, anything in the